I hate the reality that, once again, Giannis is going to be out of Milwaukee. Y'all going to be like, oh, what are we going to do? Well, it's going to happen to L.A. too. Well, LeBron. Oh, you just wait. You just wait. I see you, Andrew Nance. Blah, blah, blah. My dog. Francisco Aguilera every day. Laughing out loud. Pablo taking down NBA teams. Yeah. I don't want to be a hater on Pablo, but I'm at a place right now where he's done more harm than good. Under the guise of investigative journalism, he's just kicked up a lot of dust. I want to hear some congressmen come out. I want some Senate hearings, right? I want some indictments. If not, you're just smearing people's names. I need a smoking gun. But, to his credit and to his point, they weren't going to do anything with this Balmer case until after the All-Stars, because the All-Stars are in Balmer's home. It's in Intuit Dome. So I get it. That was the first one I caught wind of, so I'm going to give him time. I'm not going to go there, but the jury is out. We all stand at the Marriott by LAX, the jury and I, and we're sequestered, and we're sitting there like, I don't know why we even here. This ain't no case. All this collateral evidence and all this circumstantial evidence and collateral damage. And he wasting my time. When he going to do something? When he going to prove it? We'll see. But this is something I don't want to see. LeBron James out of L.A. But here it comes. Lakers and LeBron James are reportedly ready. Ready or not, here I come to move on from each other. Definitively, the Lakers are ready to move on from LeBron James. And I think, you catch the difference? The definitively in the first sentence, then I think. See what I'm saying? This is like what Stephen A. did to LeBron. I don't like you. And I don't. What do you say? And I don't want to even hide it anymore. I don't like you. And you don't like me. LeBron didn't say that. You said that. Like, definitively the Lakers. Okay, you got somebody up in there who said it. LeBron ain't said nothing about this yet, but okay, let's take it there. I think LeBron James is ready to move on from the Lakers as well. See how they get you sneaky reporting? That's why this show is necessary. This show is necessary to slow it down and be like, wait a minute, because you'll read that sentence like LeBron agrees. He doesn't. That's kind of the foregone. Oh, they go even dick. Boy, people be digging. We got to look at media, man. It's a mess. That's kind of the foregone sentiment. That's how my 5-year-old talks when she got caught lying in Los Angeles right now about what's to come this summer. About to lose the king around here. We got Luka, though, so you know what I mean. We monkey branched it. As I was telling my wife, there's a lot of women out there that monkey branch it. They in a relationship, then all of a sudden the relationship ain't what they like. Instead of communicating, instead of confronting, instead of really dealing with the problems, you know what they do? They monkey branch it. They go find the next dude that's gonna deal with all their problems until he knows that this is more than not. And then they find that relationship and they say, oh, we good now. Woo! Leave that one. Now I got a new one, and I reset. I got 3 new men in Pac-Man, right? Then all of a sudden he'd be like, yo, what's up with you? You weird. Like, no, you actually got a cheater and a liar, and you got the same person that just left him. And he could sit there and said, I told you. Oh, I didn't because you didn't ask me. You were cheating. I could have told you, brother, you ain't taking my nothing good from me. You ain't taking no angel from me. You're taking my problems. It's called monkey branching, right? Just swinging branch to branch. Try to hide your problems. Well, I hope that doesn't happen out here in LA, but let's get it. This is the right one. Oh, yeah, this is it. It's coming. All right, this is going to be a slow drip. Say what you want about Nick Wright. When he get into this motion, when this is the action at the top of the key, you about to hear it. You about to hear it. That brain is rolling. Look at that. Look at that dome. It's about to go down. He is calculated. Too late. Come on, Wiley, get right. What the? Yo. See, y'all be talking about I'm on clutch payroll. I just got this whole gauging moral compass. I'm not holier than thou. I have messed up. But I do know when somebody is getting hated on, right? And I call it out. I may call it out too early. I knew I felt something. What the hell? Look. Don't look. Look. LeBron eating. Look at the records. And I remember when Kobe was going to All-Star, I was like, yay. He's still Kobe. And then when LeBron going, hurry up, bum. Yes, but whatever you're going to say, look at him. Look, even assists. Look. Oh, we are not the same. Why are we acting like this? What Jordans are those? No Kareem slander here. Not enough love given to Kareem to ever have slander, but God dog. At least the record is better. But look at this. Look at that, my Gucci. It's about that time. That's why that show's the best. Blah, blah, blah. They were going to take it to another level. A whole nother conversation that was as spicy as that one. Damn. That was so good. I told you when Nick Wright started getting into that motion, you better watch your head. One, you got to also push back a little bit the fan voting. Obviously, when the fans are voting, Yao Ming is the number one choice, right? So we understand. We've been through that before. You're like, Yao Ming, number one? But then you're like, yeah, I get it. Why Yao Ming's number one. But this is why we can't let media get away with what media likes to do, which is likability. The worst thing I think about media is not that they hate on players, because that's too easy to see. Right? Even though it's a thin line between the love and hate, it's real easy to see when someone's hating. No. It's likability. It's when someone likes somebody, right? Because when they like somebody, they're going to try and impress that same person or their legacy. Therefore, they're not going to give the full bouquet of flowers when someone else deserves them. So that leads to the unevenness of how you look at these legacies, because I like that player. I like Mamba mentality. I like Michael Jordan. So Stephen A. Smith does come to mind, right? Because he's the biggest we got right now. Skip Bayless comes to mind before Stephen A. And they both had it in for LeBron. And that's why LeBron has been always looked at in the lens, not as they hate him. They just don't like him. And they like others more. You got to understand the power of I don't like you. Okay? People always want to say, you're a hater, you're a hater. That's too easy. That's too obvious. You're not giving me any energy, right? What does it say in the Bible? Be hot or cold, not lukewarm. Like or not liking is the lukewarm. Love or hate is the hot or cold. Don't get deep in here, Wiley, to testify. So y'all worrying about who hates you. It could be a racial conversation. They hate us. Okay, and that's why I don't get into the race conversations in the same scope you do. That's why you get mad at me sometimes, because you're like, why Wiley acting like this don't happen? Because I don't care about who hates me. I care about who try to act like they like me or don't like me. Because that's the one. That's the fox. Y'all got to go back in history. Y'all got to start. So they hate me. So what? They ain't right. If you really hate something, you don't even engage with it. You do nothing with it. It is absent of life. Put some liver on my plate. I hate liver. Liver doesn't exist to me. Put something on my plate that I kind of like, don't like. Oh, man, I'm over here tops and turn. Oh, what should I do? Should I get it? Should I do it? You engaging with it. They don't like LeBron. And they twisted y'all into thinking something that it's not. Can't even look at the guy in the same respect. It's sad. It's sad. Y'all can say I'm clutch sports all you want. No, I'm true sports. I ain't gonna let nobody get hated on or not liked. You understand where I'm coming from? I don't think you do. Well, here's somebody who's in the news right now. Paul George, the homie. I don't know if they like him or not like him. I know they hate him right now. We're going to talk about that. Beat it up in the comments. I had to testify for a second. Thank you, Queen Mosave. Queen Mosave, you still that dude. I know. I love you too. Somebody said yesterday that I made up my nickname, that dude. I had to check their ass straight up in the comments. Pow. No, I didn't make up my nickname. Even if I did, so what? People change their name all the time, and you don't get mad at them, then I can't do it. But no, I didn't make up my nickname. My Charger teammates gave it to me. And we bid it off of Devin the Dude. They did. Because I used to love Devin the Dude. And then they were like, oh, yeah, you that dude. And I was like, what? And then they broke it down. They said that dude is the guy out there that the old lady's saying, hey, who's that dude out there that's playing well? And her husband's like, oh, that's 75. That's Wiley. So they said I was that. And they also said you everywhere, where people be like, who's that dude just walked in here think he fresh? Oh, that's Marcellus. I am. Partner. So let's get into this. Players, talking about players. This ain't just the media, Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless. It's also people that used to ball.
Let me put you on to something that's part of my daily routine now. VINIA. Not a powder, not a pill. It's the Daily Chews 2X formula. And yeah, they taste good too. It's plant-based. No stimulants, no crash, no jitters, no banned substances, no junk. It's Informed Sports certified. Just something that actually delivers. Link in description. VINIA.com/Marcellus. Discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Wow.
It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe it's the verses.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so.